smelling like lies and cheap cologne. Talking sweet while my backbone turns stone. Every promise cracked like drought in June. You disappeared quicker than a crooked moon. I washed your memory in river mud. Still found betrayal tangled in my blood. Pain sat beside me like kinfolk do, long enough to teach me what fire can do. Ashes wear my name, but I still breathe. Storm tore my house, didn't steal my teeth. You thought grief would make my spirit tame. Honey, even ruin trembles when I say my name. I ain't your sorrow, ain't your spare regret. I'm the kind of woman heart is, don't forget. You come knocking on my door, baby, talking sweet and dressed up fine. Got that snake oil smile you're selling, but you won't be buying mine. I seen men like you in Memphis, I seen men like you in New Orleans. All had no cattle, all talk, no dollar, living off a woman's dreams. You thought I'd cry and chase you, thought I'd beg you, please don't go. But I was raising hell in juke joints before you even learned to blow. You ain't my king, you ain't my boss, you ain't worth the tears of a woman like me, Lord. I'm built like a freight train, hard as Tennessee clay, and I don't need your permission to walk my own way. My mama washed clothes for rich folks, my daddy worked his hands to bone. They taught me if you want respect, you better earn it on your own. I've seen cotton fields at sunrise, I've seen factories smoke at dawn, I've seen women carry whole families when every good man is gone. That's why hear that harmonica crying, that's the sound of truth. You hear that guitar growling, that's the sound of proof. Every scar I carry got a lesson attached. Every bridge I crossed was burning at the back. Saturday nights crowded, everybody drinking pain. The jukebox keeps preaching about lost love and rain, but I ain't singing sorrow. I ain't mourning what I've lost. I'm celebrating survival and every battle that it cost, because the world keeps testing every woman born poor. But some of us come swinging when life kicks down the door. Look at these hands pay dues. Look at these eyes seen truths. Look at this heart still beating strong. That's why the blues keeps calling my name in song. You ain't my king, you ain't my boss, you ain't the reason my world turns at all. I stood through hard winners, I stood through hard winners, I stood through drought, I stood through drought. And every time life counted me out, I came back louder, meaner, stronger, prouder. Go tell the town preacher, go tell the town preacher, go tell the railroad men, go tell the railroad men, go tell every fool who doubts me now and then. A hard-headed blues woman can't be bought or tamed, and when they speak about me, they gon' remember my name, because I wasn't born to follow somebody's road. I was born to make my own. Yeah, mama's still standing. Yeah. I woke up this morning, coffee cold as stone. No man in my bed, but the rent still due at home. My shoes got holes, my pockets got dust, but I've learned a long time ago not to trust love. There's no good man left riding on a southbound train. Took my Sunday money, left me nothing but pain. He thought I'd cry all night and beg him to stay, but I lit my cigarette and watched him roll away. You can't break a woman like me. I've been broke, I've been hungry, I've been down on my knees. You can't break a woman like me. I've been baptized by trouble and raised by the blues. Throw your lies, throw your dirt, do your worst, let it hurt. You can't break a woman like me. The jukebox was screaming in the corner all night. A saxophone crying underneath the neon light. The whiskey was cheap and the room smelled of smoke. Everybody wearing a smile that was already broke. A man said, "Mama, ain't you tired of this fight?" I said, "I'm tired every morning, but I still rise every night." You can't break a woman like me. I've been tossed by the river and dragged by the streets. You can't break a woman like me. Every scar on my body got a story to preach. You can slam every door, I've survived worse before. You can't break a woman like me. I work cotton fields, I work kitchen floors, I worked every dead-end job this hard world had in store. I've seen rich men gamble and poor men pray, but everybody bleeds at the end of the day. The landlord keeps knocking, the preacher keeps talking, the neighbors keep watching every move that I'm walking. But none of those people carried my load. None of those people walked my road. You see these hands built a life. You see these eyes survived nights that would have buried weaker souls. You can't break a woman like me. I've stood face to face with misery. You can't break a woman like me. I made peace with pain and made pain work for me. Hear the train whistle moan, hear the cold wind scream. I'm still standing right here, chasing my dream. You can shake this world, you can bring the rain, but you can't break a woman who learned to dance with pain. When they write my story, don't write that I was lucky. Don't write that life was fair. Write that I kept walking when there was nowhere left to go. Write that I kept singing when my heart was cracked in two. And write this one thing in big black letters: she was too tough for the blues to kill. times on a rusted roof. Hard years came searching for proof. Mama said, child, storms don't stay. Even broken roads still find their way. Candles lean sideways in a tired old room. Still my spirit blossomed against the gloom. Choir in my chest kept singing low. Faith got roots where wild things grow. Tin roof, hallelujah, hear my cry. I bent like branches, never asked why. Wind tried breaking every piece I knew. Still I rise, singing the morning through. Devil came laughing down my hallway steps, talked mighty loud about unpaid debts. I said, sit down, stranger, truth gets bent. After all these years, you owe me rent. Storms took dinner, drought stole sleep. Still I planted faith where wounds run deep. Pain ain't royalty, grief ain't king. I still got thunder left to sing. The devil owes me rent for the nights he stole, for the cracked up mirrors and the heavy toll. I ain't begging mercy, ain't heaven sent. I survived enough, now pay the rent. Woke up this morning, heard the screen door slam. Another bad dreams and another broken man. The rooster kept crowing, but I cursed the sun, 'cause trouble knows my address, and it never comes along. Got a hole in my pocket where my paycheck used to be. Got a whole town talking what they think of me. But gossip ain't a hammer, and words ain't chains. I've buried bigger devils in a hard day's pain. There's a hellhound on my trail, but I ain't running. The sky may fall tonight, but I ain't running. I've stared down hard luck, looked misery in the eye, and every time it came for me, I made that sucker cry. Down at Louis' bar, the smoke hung thick and low. Every face in that room had somewhere else to go. The piano kept growling like an old freight train, and the harmonica cried like a woman in pain. A sharp-dressed gambler said, "Mama, life ain't fair." I laughed so hard I nearly fell out of my chair. Fair left town years ago. All I got left is grit and soul. There's a hellhound on my trail, but I ain't running. The river may rise high, but I ain't running. I've slept beside heartbreak, I've danced with despair, and if the devil wants a fight, tell him I'll meet him there. I remember cold winters, no coal for the stove, just a Bible on the shelf and a dream I wouldn't let go. Mama said, "Child, storms don't last forever." I didn't believe her then, now I know better, because every lightning strike left fire in my veins, and every muddy road taught me how to rain. I don't need saving, I don't need sympathy, I don't need nobody writing history for me. I got my own story, I got my own song, and every scar I carry proves I stayed strong. You see these boots, they walk through hell. You hear this voice, it got stories to tell. You feel this rhythm, that's survival, child. That's what happens when pain runs wild. There's a hellhound on my trail, but I ain't running. But I ain't running. The thunder keeps rolling, still I ain't running. I've been broken, abandoned, forgotten and blamed, but every battle I survived only sharpened my flame. Let the church bells ring, let the whole town know, the harder life pushed me, the stronger I grow. One day they'll ask how I made it this far. I'll tell them I carried the blues like a loaded guitar. I carried my sorrow like a queen wears gold, and when the world turned cold, I became cold. When the world got hot, I became harder. And lay down and die. I stood up, raised my head, and sang loud. Been carrying burdens stitched into my spine. Trouble drink my water, one drop at a time. Hands cracked open from holding too much. Still I beg heaven for a gentle touch. Church bell ring, but peace moves strange. Some folks survive, still don't feel changed. Rain in my spirit, dust in my chest. Lord, I ain't asking riches, only rest. Lord, leave me one good morning before I go. One soft sunrise where mercy might show. I fought through shadows, I swallowed the storm. Just let my tired soul wake up warm. Sun came crawling through a broken window pane. Found me sitting with my shadows and yesterday's rain. The floorboards knew my story, every crack and every stain. A lifetime full of bruises and a heart that still remained. The town said I'd be finished, said I'd never rise again. became a road I bent. I learned my prayers from thunder, my lessons from the night, and every wound they handed me taught me how to fight. I wear a crown of dust and thunder, built from every storm I've known. I turned my tears into a river, and that river carved my throne. Let the lightning call my name, let the cold wind tell my tale. I've been dragged through hellfire valleys, still my spirit never failed. No chains can bind me, no lies can pull me under. I'm the woman standing tall, with a crown of dust and thunder. The jukebox kept on crying in the corner of the room, while broken dreams were dancing underneath a cloud of gloom. 100 lonely faces wore 100 different masks, trying to hide the heavy weight of all their yesterdays. I saw myself among them, carrying visible scars, searching for redemption underneath neon stars. Then a voice inside me whispered through the smoking haze, a queen ain't made in comfort, she's forged in harder days. The river kept on rising, the night refused to end, but I found strength inside the places where most hearts would bend. I wear a crown of dust and thunder, built from every storm I've known. I turned my tears into a river, and that river carved my throne. Let the lightning call my name, let the lightning call my name. Let the cold wind tell my tale, let the cold wind tell my tale. I've been dragged through hellfire valleys, still my spirit never fades. Back when the riverboats painted shadows across the water at the edge of town. Children chase dreams through the back streets while the factory whistle laid its burden down. Grandmothers hummed from weathered porches, stories floating through the evening heat. Every cracked plank, every lantern glow had 1,000 memories underneath. The world kept changing like the seasons, but the spirit never left that ground. You could hear it in the distance, like a mighty rolling sound. When the river called my name, I answered without fear. Through every turning chapter, I carried what was dear. The sky could change its colors, the years could leave their mark, but a fire born in Alabama still shines inside the dark. Oh, let the echoes rise, let every voice proclaim, I came from those forgotten roads, and the river knows my name. Saturday crowds filled every corner, music drifting from an open door. Working hands forgot their troubles for a few sweet hours and maybe more. Young men danced with borrowed confidence, young girls laughed beneath neon lights, and every soul became a dreamer under those warm southern nights. No silver spoon could ever teach you what resilience truly means. It grows among ordinary people, and the lives they've lived unseen. When the river called my name, I answered without fear. Through every turning chapter, I carried what was dear. The sky could change its colors, the years could leave their mark, but a fire born in Alabama still shines inside the dark. Oh, let the echoes rise, let every voice proclaim, I came from those forgotten roads, and the river knows my name. I remember every face that stood against the tide, the ones who built tomorrow with determination as their guide. Their laughter filled the valleys, their courage crossed the years, and every step they ever took still resonates right here. Can you hear the choir singing? Can you hear the engines roar? Can you hear the generations calling from the shore? Can you feel the earth awaken? Can you feel the old refrain, like thunder over open water, calling out my name? When the river called my name, I rose above the noise, carrying the dreams of those who never lost their voice. From sunrise over cotton fields to city streets aflame, the heart of old Alabama still remembers every name. Let the bells ring louder, let the whole world know the roots that shape my journey will never let me go. When the river called my name, the song remains. You come home at daybreak, smelling like sheep perfume. Got another excuse in your pocket and trouble filling up the room. You say you've been working, boy, who you trying to fool? I've seen more honest answers written on a gambler's stool. You've been riding on my money, sleeping in my bed, eating from my table, living off the sweat I bled. I ain't your mule no more, I ain't pulling your load. My back's too tired and my spirit's too bold. You can find another woman to drag your wagon through, 'cause this old blues mama ain't breaking herself for you. I scrub floors on Monday, work the laundry Tuesday night, pack boxes Wednesday morning, still came home standing upright. While you sat in the tavern, talking loud and acting proud, a rooster crows at sunrise, but that don't make him an eagle in the clouds. You call yourself a man, but a man stands on his feet, not hiding behind excuses and whiskey down the street. I ain't your mule no more, I ain't carrying your shame. I worked too hard in this life to be chained to your name. You can cry, you can beg, you can wear a hole in the floor, but this blues woman ain't your mule no more. Last night at Rosie's bar, the band was playing low. That old guitar was growling like it already knew the show. The women started laughing when they heard what I'd done. Said Mama finally threw him out. I said, honey, that's just begun. Now my money stays in my pocket, my food stays on my plate, and peace sleeps in my bedroom where trouble used to wait. You thought kindness was weakness, you thought patience was free, you thought I'd keep on giving till there was nothing left of me. But a woman's heart got limits, even a river runs dry. And when respect finally leaves, love says goodbye. whistles blowing strong. And if you're looking for your meal ticket, boy, she's already gone. I got a brand new future walking through my door. And one thing everybody knows, I ain't your mule no more. I ain't your mule no more. Last night the moon hung crooked over the edge of town. The streets were full of whispers trying to drag me down. They said that girl's exhausted, she's carrying too much pain. But I've seen rivers flood their banks and still return again. My hands are rough from living, my eyes have witnessed storms. I've worn the weight of hard years like a second skin that's worn. The world kept betting on my failure, waiting for me to fall. But every time they counted me out, I came back twice as tall. Ain't no grave for this woman, ain't no chain for this soul. I walked through fire and darkness and still came back whole. Let the thunder roll around me, let the cold winds complain. I'm built from dust and glory, and I rise again and again. I remember empty kitchens, a cupboard nearly bare, 1,000 silent prayers floating through the air. Scattered on the floor, the kind that leave a wound behind long after they walk out the door. But pain became my teacher, and struggle became my song. Every burden made me wiser, every setback made me strong. The cold winds complain. I'm built from dust and glory, and I rise again and again. I ain't searching for salvation, I ain't waiting for a sign. The strength I've been looking for was buried deep inside. Every scar became a chapter, every chapter became a flame. every flame became a beacon, and every beacon carried my name. Ain't no grave for this woman, ain't no silence for my voice. I've survived the hands of fate and every ruthless choice. Hear the train wheels rumbling, hear the river call my name. I turned every loss to power, turned every hurt to flame. Let the whole world remember, let the church bells proclaim, you can't bury a woman who was born from the storm. When the lights grow dim and the night grows long, you'll still hear my spirit inside this song. Because legends aren't made by living without pain, they're made by standing up and walking through it again.